friends. This is Alexine. I'm back on the sun porch. Today is Wednesday, April the 17th, 2024, and it's morning time. I'm about to start my work day, and in fact, I've booted up my computer and set out my water and set the lights, opened the curtains to get my day started. And I wanted to check in briefly to say hello, share our plan of the day, see how things are going for you. Leave me a comment. It's midweek and it's mid-month, and it's the start of quarter 2 of 2024. So, focusing just on today, I wanted to share a few things. Let's see. I can tell you about my yarn. Of course, I want to tell you about my yarn because I crochet and I am in creative practice when I'm not working for my day job. And last night I was pretty, got a good boost, motivation, and enjoyment from talking to some creative people in my Craft Industry Alliance roundtable that I participated in last night. It went on for about an hour and 15 minutes, and we had a good small group discussion. There were some other crocheters, there were quilt pattern designers, and surface pattern designers. It was a total of 7 of us in our small discussion table. And we got, it was like an unexpected turn of events that turned out to be pretty special, because we expected many more people to be on, but somehow it was just us that showed up in that one Zoom room. And our facilitator was not there, so we said, well, if there's let's just keep it going and make the most of us being here. And that's what we did. We got to introduce ourselves, share our online homes, share where we are in our like business pursuits and plans, and a few ideas. And it was good. So I'm glad that even though it was 8:30 and I had worked overtime at my job, I'm glad that I logged in for that meeting, and it actually was a highlight to a long day. And now today, Wednesday morning, let's see. I'm just here. I've done a few things before starting work. I've put in some laundry. I've folded some towels. I'm planning to make some herbal tea today instead of having my coffee. Do you do that sometimes? And I didn't buy herbal tea. What I prefer is to put some like cloves, fresh ginger, rosemary in a pot and simmer that, or bring it to a boil, and then let it sit a while and sieve it, pour it in through a sieve into my mug, and serve with honey. And I'll probably add turmeric as well for the benefits, the health benefits. And what else? I have my vitamins and supplements here. I've been taking black elderberry. I started doing that since the COVID era, and I don't do it every day, but I do try to take it regularly. Black elderberry is just a little capsule. You can get it from the like anywhere, like through Amazon or one of the vitamin shops. Black elderberry, it's from a plant. I have some B12 tablets that I'm taking to help, and these dissolve under the tongue. They're really small, and I just got these because my son informed me, and I read that people with vegetarian diets are sometimes low on vitamin B12 because you can only get it from, I think, animal products and dairy, which is also an animal product. And I have a mostly vegetarian diet, although I do eat fish sometimes. I don't know why when I place my orders sometimes, like for grocery delivery, sometimes they come without the fish, which was my main purpose for ordering the delivery. So my car is in the shop. When I get it back, I need to make an in-person trip to one of the better grocery stores and purchase some tilapia and salmon and see what else is out there. Guys, are you listening? I'm curious if you live in the DMV, in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, or somewhere on the East Coast, if you're familiar with this area, where do you get your like your whole fish? Do you have a preferred place to get it? People are telling me I can go to New Grand Mart or somewhere like Foodway, places like international markets. I'm not very familiar with the fish markets, so I'm welcome to some input. I know there's got to be some good fish out there. And meanwhile, I just get fillets from like the local grocery stores, like the chains, Giant or Whole Foods, maybe Costco. So I said vitamin B12. The black elderberry supplement is good for boosting like immunity. And then I have vitamin C in a little capsule. And finally, have what's called Ocuvite. It's for the eyes. It's an eye vitamin and supplement. It has vitamin D and I think vitamin A. And that really helped me. A couple years ago, I started getting Ocuvite when I noticed my vision was giving me problems, and it really soothed my eyes and helped to where I wasn't feeling so much strain and weakness and weariness with my eyes. They were really bothering me when I was trying to work. And I also made an appointment and got updated prescription lenses. These are my eyeglasses here. So I use them when I'm reading and when I'm reading or looking down at small print or something directly in front of me. And if I look off to the distance, I can see very clearly. It's only up close that things get a little blurry. I've been speaking to you for 8 minutes, going on 9 minutes. And one other thing I had on my mind that I want to share before the day gets extra busy is what I noticed about my yarn selection. So I was just happily sorting through and picking out colors that I thought looked nice together that I would enjoy working with on like putting together on one of my projects that I tend to show. And I thought that these looked nice together, and when I picked them up or picked them out, I was thinking, okay, this is like strawberry, mint, mango, and lemon, and they look so nice for Mother's Day is coming up next month. Of course, it's springtime, and I was thinking of like gardens, the garden center, and like places like the botanical gardens. And so that's where I got that idea. But what tickled me or amused me is I looked over my table and I noticed this note card that I have. It's one of my like mini paintings on a trade. It's like trading card size. It has the same colors. See, it has the berry, I was calling it berry tangerine, aqua and lemon when I made this back in, it was 2022. I have it signed on the back. I usually have this on the sun porch propped up with my other photo paintings. So guys, and here's another one I'll show you. This is one of my paintings that I did in 2023, and it's watercolor. And again, look at those colors. Like clearly I I like color and pattern, and I seem to revisit the same ones pretty regularly. This is called Droplet Hearts, and prints are available for this. If you're interested, you can leave me a message at gracelightstudio.com or DM me. But yeah, I keep this on the sun porch table to look at because I like it a lot. But when I made this, I was sitting at the park, on a park bench, and I had my watercolor paper and a jar and paints, watercolor paints, and I was feeling a little uninspired at the time. And so what I did, I just took my paintbrush in the water jar and just started dropping water points on the paper with the tip of the brush. And I ended up putting them in a heart-shaped pattern and just looking at the water reflecting in the light. And then I was like, I got my palette of paint colors and started just swishing the brush and then dropping, like just barely touching the tip of the brush into the water droplets. And I went all around and did that. So I had little beads of color. They were still just beads of water with the color swirling in them. And then when I got all the way around and closed the heart, like the loop of the heart, I went back and did a little swish to flatten out those beads of water. And that's what I came up with in the water droplets heart. And I like it a lot. I made a few of those. So yeah, let me know if you're interested, and maybe I'll do more this season. I've been purposely focusing only on crochet, just to get the shop up and running and get a rhythm going with my product making, and it's working out well. So I'm very pleased with how things are going. So that is about it. If you're still here listening, thank you. Thanks for visiting with me. The more I talk, I hope that I get more used to hearing myself speak and facing the camera. And but yeah, I've always been like shy Alexine. I am comfortable talking to people one-on-one, and in writing. Writing is my strong form of communication. I'm an editor, and my background in education is writing, all kinds of writing, and editing, technical editing, and scholarly publishing. But I do love color and working with doing handwork with texture with the yarns and stitching, the painting. Yeah, mostly that. And I've dabbled in embroidery, and maybe I'll pull out my old projects one day and show some of those on a show and tell video, a short one. So yeah, I'm gonna go and start my work day and hope that I'll be very productive for the next 3 days, because it's Wednesday. Let's have a strong finish to the week. And I wish everyone well, and I'll come back again, God willing. I plan to come back again, not today, but tomorrow. And I hope that I'll be able to get out and walk in the city tomorrow and have a new, a scenic video with some more energetic vibes. Bye, friends. Bye, family. Thanks for being here. And don't forget, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye. This is your friend Alexine.